Next year, 2014, the Great British Diving Expedition is going to set out and it's going to try and find the undiscovered spots in the UK. Think of all those quiet coves, those sea caves, the gorges, the kind of weird underground little places that no one's ever dived before, the high altitude lakes. So we're going to go and find 5 of those, 5 really great sites, and we're going to launch expeditions to each one of them. Me and Torbs are doing it together. Andy Torbett, a small Scotsman, immensely muscular, very, very pale, same colour as a milk bottle. But up for pretty much anything, Torbs, and he's carved a real niche for himself doing these types of projects. He's the guy who's got the expertise in terms of rope access and getting us into these places, and I'll be providing Earl Grey and Battenberg, basically. If you look on the website, montyhalls.co.uk, you can just send an email and we'll send you a little bit more information. And we're looking for people to take part. We're looking for team members. Doesn't matter about your fitness, as long as you've got a diving qualification, we'll get you to these sites. If you are super fit, then that's great. You know, you can carry gear, you can push on ahead, you can do some of the slightly trickier, more physically intense stuff. But if you're not super fit, then we'll find something for you to do. There's always something to do on these projects. That's what I've found consistently over the years. So whether that's kind of helping out at the base camp, or whether it's doing some of the dives that are slightly easier. We're going to do 5 different projects, so there'll be different levels of expertise required for each one. But I think it's one of those things that everyone can get something out of. I've never done anything like this before and not thoroughly enjoyed it. The diving itself is going to vary enormously. I'm hoping we'll find some absolutely perfect dives, some real hidden gems around the UK that, because they're inaccessible, no one's managed to get to them. There's also going to be some truly appalling diving involved. The sort of dives where you're trying to submerge, like you get to a high altitude lake and you find it's 1.5 feet deep. The sort of dive where you can't see anything and you spent 3 days getting there. Classic British diving. But it's the whole experience, basically. It's the base camp. It's a crackling log fire. This is not your boutique hotel glamping style thing. It's cooking your own food. It's out there in the field with a bunch of mates trying to get to a site that no one's ever dived. We're going to release more information bit by bit. We're doing the research at the moment about which are the best sites to dive. I'll do a couple more of these videos just to keep everyone posted. But hopefully this is the start of it all. This is the sort of opening shot in what should be 5 very, very interesting expeditions. But watch this space and we'll keep you posted as the plot thickens.